Hello, you guys. So I'm here today, and I figured today we'd make a Christmas tree ornament. You'll need a paper towel roll, cut in half, or a toilet paper roll, some paint brushes, a string or a piece of ribbon, and a hole puncher, and some scissors. So I'm gonna just adjust my camera and we'll get started. And I'll show you guys how to make this fun little ornament here. So we're gonna start by getting the top of our tree straightened out. We're gonna kind of cut along both sides till it's kind of triangle looking. Next, I'm gonna do my hole punching real quick. Now, I had to kind of do it only through one half, like that, and then you punch a hole in the bottom half next, just because the cardboard is thick. Hope it's not wanting to do it right now. Just gonna see if I can line this up with the bottom. Why aren't you working now? I've made these ornaments like 3 times in the past few days, and it worked fine every other time. It's not my hole puncher, that's for sure. I think it's because I decided to record this time. There we go. I'm just going to use my scissors to cut it since my 3-hole puncher is not working very well, because I only need a hole big enough to fit my string in. That was painful to watch. I'm sure it was painful for me as I was recording it. I was so worried that that my video was not gonna work here. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna slip my string in. I'm gonna slip it through this hole first, just because it wasn't working very well. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie this, kind of pull my little tree together here. Then I'm gonna make a knot at the top. Pull that through. So we've got the top. Then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna get us a little trunk here, and you do that by cutting like a square at the bottom on both sides. Like so. And then we're gonna kind of cut little triangles along here. Or more like a half a triangle. It's not really like a full triangle, it's very skinny. We're gonna do one more near the bottom. Okay, so now as you can see, we've got a Christmas tree shape. We're gonna get out our green paint. We're gonna get out some brown paint, and I'm gonna use a blue and a yellow for my ornaments, just because I've been liking those two colors together. And this is just a fun little craft that you can do with yourself, nieces and nephews, kids you're babysitting, kind of whoever you choose to do it with. Well, that brown paint really is not wanting to come out of there. And it sounds awful. There we go. I'm gonna get out my blue. The blue is coming out a little better. Now I don't need a lot of blue because it's just for ornaments. I'm just gonna be making like little dots with the blue. Okay, so what we do now is we take the green, and you can do as many coats as you did. I've made a few of these and I found that I only needed like one coat. I'll show you some of the other ones I did as well at the end, because I thought they came out pretty cool. So we're gonna paint on our green. Get around the little edges there. Then we're gonna do our brown for our trunk. finish up with my green. And I'm going to do the same for the other side, which wasn't too hard. I just kind of held it by the trunk when I put on the green the last time. And it dried fairly quickly for whatever reason. I think it's because of the material of the paper towel. It like seems to soak up some of that paint. I don't know. I just know that it was very quick drying the last time I made these. I enjoyed making them. I'm a huge fan of just Christmas trees in general. They do like a Christmas tree lighting at the waterfront in the town that I live in. And it is so much fun to just go and see that. I enjoy doing that. I was actually thinking about volunteering. They do it at like the Johnson & Johnson Hall, which is a lot of fun. That's a fun place. They do a lot of plays there as well. So I'm just going to move my ribbon slightly. I actually used like a really pretty mistletoe ribbon for this one, and I really like it. Before I was just using like a plain red ribbon on the last ones that oh, that was silly. That was brown. That was green, I mean. Definitely did not mean to do green for that part of the trunk. Yeah, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference anyways. It just gives it like a little bit of a gray near the bottom as if like some moss were growing on my tree. So that's not that bad. So then what I did is I took a blue and I just kind of dotted it over my green. Nothing super fancy. And I took a yellow and I did the same for my little, ornament here. Okay, and then I went around to the other side. I started off with the yellow. Then I went and I did the same with the blue. And it was a lot of fun to make these little ornaments. So as you can see, this is what my little ornament here looks like at the end. It's just a fun craft, and it actually, for the drying part, it actually stands up on its own, which I thought was cool. I made 2 other of these, and I'll grab them and show them to you guys real quick. I made 2 right here. And so I was having loads of fun doing this, and I thought it'd be a fun Christmas activity to show you guys so you guys can enjoy it. Anyways, bye everyone. I hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas.